Welcome to the second semi-final of India's largest school-level spelling competition, Classmate Spell Bee 2014, presented by Classmate, India's leading stationery brand, powered by the Times of India. This is an initiative by Radio Mirchi. The theme for the Classmate Spell Bee this year, Every Child is Unique and So is Every Word, is centered around Classmate's core belief of celebrating uniqueness that encourages students to identify their talents and achieve success on their own terms. So, I remember the last time someone once asked me my good name. I couldn't resist saying, my good name is Soha, and I'm sorry to disappoint you, but I don't have an evil name stashed away anywhere. Good name, I suspect, is probably a direct translation of the Hindi Shubh Naam. And often, when I get emails asking me to revert instead of respond, I'm tempted to say, what should I revert to? Being an ape? Or being a baby? Since the word revert, of course, means to return to a previous state, practice, or topic. Now, if they'd asked me to reply, it would have been a different matter. These mistakes are so common in India that they've come to be known as Indianisms. This is how most of us talk. Now, while I don't know if the word Indianism features in the English dictionary, I do know an Indianism that does. That word is prepone. The English might say advance or bring forward, but in India, we like to say prepone when we mean the opposite of postpone. And it's recently made it to the dictionary. Anyway, let's not postpone introducing our four stellar spellers. Let's meet them.
Hi, I'm Anagha and I'm 13 years old. I'm from Maharishi Vidya Mandir School in Chennai. I've been to the Spell Bee National Finals 3 times. In Season 4, I was on Episode 3. In Season 5, I was on Episode 4. And this season, I hope to make it to Episode 5.
Hi, I'm Anshul Gupta from the Sanskar Valley School, Bhopal, and I'm 14 years old. Actually, the one thing that I love is etymology. You know, it is the study of the roots of words and their origins. Take, for example, the word fasser. If you'd not know etymology, you'd spell it as F-A-S-S-E-R. But if you'd know that it's of French origin, you'd spell it as F-A-S-S-E-U-R, which is correct.
Hi, my name is Bhargavi Goyal. I'm 14 years old. I come from New Delhi and I study in DPS Vasant Kunj. Apart from German, I'm also fluent in French, English and Hindi.
Hi, my name is Srishti Mitra. I am 15 years old. I study in St. Mary's School, Pune. I love stargazing, and when I grow up, I want to be an astrophysicist. One day, I will have a comet or an asteroid named after me.
Welcome to our contestants today, and welcome to the families. It's so nice to see all of you here today. Congratulations, first of all, for making it so far. But only one of you is going to make it through this semi-final to play in the finals. Today, you're playing not only for this beautiful trophy, not only for 50,000 rupees, courtesy Classmate, but also to secure your position in that finals. All right, so without any further ado, let's get buzzing. Briefly, let me explain the rules of round 1 to you. I will ask each of you a series of 4 words to spell with increasing levels of difficulty, but increasing points awarded for every word spelled correctly. You can, of course, ask me for those clues. Those include the definition, part of speech, origin of the word, and usage in a sentence. This year, we have a new addition. We have given you some spelling aid option. As you can see, we have some classmates that are present on stage. So if at any time you feel stumped, you can ask me. I will help you connect with your classmates. They will then have 30 seconds to confer and spell out the word, at which point you can choose to agree or disagree with that spelling. But remember, you can only use their help in rounds 1 or 2 and only once. Among our classmates, our previous winners of the competition, we have Samvida Venkatesh, we have Kavya Murlidhar, and we're very excited to have back with us last year's finalist, Mahashweta Chakravarti. So all the best to all 4 of you. Let's begin round 1 with Anagha Sethuraman from Maharishi Vidya Mandir Senior Secondary School in Chennai. So Anagha, I know that you were with us last year in 2013 and you didn't quite qualify for the final round, but you're back with us and welcome back. It's so nice to see you again. How are you feeling?
A bit nervous, but I'm fine.
And you have some members of your family with you today?
Yes, both my parents are there.
Hello. I believe apart from just spelling, you also have some talents such as cooking.
Yes.
What kind of things do you like to cook?
Mostly I just try baking or dabble my hand at toffees.
You have a sweet tooth.
Yes.
So do I. So all the best. Are you ready to start round 1? Your first word is for 5 points. That word is pique.
Can I have the meaning?
To arouse interest or curiosity.
Can I have the language of origin?
It is of French origin.
And can I have its usage in a sentence?
That awful makeup she's wearing is likely to pique the interest of Halloween mask makers.
P-I-Q-U-E.
Absolutely correct. And just like that, you have 5 points. We move on swiftly to your second word, which is for 10 points now. That word is maintenance.
Can I have the definition?
The process of preserving something in a proper condition.
Language of origin?
It is also of French origin.
Usage in a sentence, please.
I'm amazed that the principal has entrusted the maintenance of the school auditorium to the naughtiest of our students.
M-A-I-N-T-E-N-A-N-C-E.
Absolutely correct. It is the correct spelling, which means you have 15 points. You're doing very well. You're feeling more relaxed now?
Yes, I guess.
I hope it continues. Your third word is for 15 points. That word is fiduciary.
Sorry?
Fiduciary.
Can I have the definition, please?
Involving trust, especially with regards to the relationship between a trustee and a beneficiary.
Language of origin, please.
It is of Latin origin.
And its usage in a sentence, please.
When his wife gives him her jewels for safekeeping, she demands great fiduciary responsibility from him towards them.
F-I-D-U-C-E-R-Y?
I'm afraid that's incorrect. The accurate spelling was F-I-D-U-C-I-A-R-Y, which means we cannot give you points for that, but you can still score some points if you spell this fourth word correctly. Your word to spell for 20 points is equestrian.
Okay, the definition, please.
It is a female rider or performer on horseback.
E-Q-U-E-S-T-R-I-E-N-N-E.
Absolutely correct. That means at the end of round one, Anagha, you have scored a total of 35 points. Well played. Let's invite to the podium now our second contestant, Anshul Gupta from Sanskar Valley School in Bhopal. Hi, Anshul.
Hi.
You're looking very smart today.
Thank you.
How does it feel to be the only male member?
Well, I do feel outnumbered.
A little outnumbered. Have they been bullying you?
No.
Are you a competitive boy?
Yes, I am.
And I believe that you also love to know where words originate from, the etymology of words.
Yes, I do find interest in that.
Do you know where we get the word giraffe from?
It's of Arabic origin and it comes from the word zarafa.
Do you know what zarafa means?
Arabic writers have been talking about this. It's distinctiveness, the distinctiveness of the giraffe.
I thought that you wouldn't get that, but you're absolutely correct. That is the right etymology of the word giraffe. Well done. So who's come with you today to support you?
My mother's come with me.
Hello. So all the best. Your first word is for 5 points. That word to spell is croquet.
Can I have the meaning, please?
It is a game played on a lawn in which wooden balls are driven through a series of square-topped hoops by means of mallets.
Can I have the language of origin?
It is of French origin.
It's C-R-O-Q-U-E-T.
Absolutely correct. 5 points. You're on a roll. Your second word is for 10 points. That word is parallelogram.
Can I know the meaning of the word?
It is a four-sided plane figure with opposite sides being parallel.
The language of origin, please.
It is of Greek origin.
It's P-A-R-A-L-L-E-L-O-G-R-A-M.
You had me nervous there for a minute because you stopped for quite some time. Do you think you're right?
Yeah, I think I'm right.
I think you're right too. The computer says you're right. You have 10 points, taking your total up to 15. You're halfway through round one. You feeling more relaxed?
Yeah, kind of.
You're looking more relaxed. Only 2 more words to spell in round one. Your third word is for 15 points. That word is harbinger.
Can I know the meaning of the word?
A person or thing that announces or signals the approach of another.
Can I have it in a sentence?
That orange suitcase is my annual harbinger of a visit from my mother-in-law.
The language of origin, please.
It is French via Middle English.
H-A-R-B-I-N-G-E-R.
absolutely correct. Very well played. You have 30 points. Because you're so fond of etymology, we thought that we would give you actually the origin of the word harbinger. So it comes from the Old French herberger, which is meaning providing lodging for. Originally meant as a person who went ahead to find lodgings for noblemen. So that's interesting to know.
Yeah.
Only one word left to spell. If you spell this word correctly, you'll have a perfect score. Ambrosial.
Can I have the meaning of the word?
Exceptionally pleasing to taste or smell, worthy of the foods of the gods.
The language of origin, please.
It is of Greek origin.
Ambrojeuel.
Classmates? They're shaking their heads. What do you think is the accurate spelling?
I think it's Ambrosial.
Mahashweta, that is correct. No matter, at the end of round one, you still have a solid score of 30 points. Well played, Anshu.